everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Decades Challenge. I am excited to be here and looking forward to playing. This episode was recorded right after the one before, so if you left any comments, I have not seen them, but I wanted to get this film so I could release more episodes in a shorter amount of time. We are coming in at 4 in the morning. The only thing I've done differently that it didn't happen in the last episode was I just had Ralph, pick up a little bit for Florence, help her out a little bit, and he went to sleep. So that's all that happened. There was nothing eventful, and we are now at 4 in the morning. It is now the year 1894. It's day one of 1894. So we are right in the beginning of the new year, and these babies are going to be aging up today, I believe. Let's see, does it have their birthday? Yes. So today they're going to be aging up to, I believe it's an infant. So I am excited for that. We are going to need to get some money for the cribs though. So we are going to have Florence wake up. Unfortunately, her babies are crying again. I am so excited for them to age up. So we're going to go ahead and she's already taking care of the baby. And she's very tense. Oh, she again has an unwanted child on the way and has morning sickness and had a really deadly nightmare, a dream of being dead. All right, so we're going to have her go use the bathroom. Lillian became good friends with Florence. We need to have Elise be good friends with Florence too. So we're going to have her let's see. Yeah, so we're going to have her talk. And she is going to make a silly face. Just so that she becomes best friends with her other daughter as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake Lorraine up because she is really hungry. And I'm going to have her come here. I know it's 4 in the morning, but they did wake up way earlier. The vegetable soup is good. Okay, so she's going to grab a serving of that because it's still good. So she is just eating some food. This one went bad though. So once Florence is done with that, we're going to have her clean up the vegetable soup when she's done spending time with Elise. And she reached the parenting level 3. Oh, she's moving up in the parenting level pretty quickly. It sucks that the child is unwanted, but again, Florence didn't really want the traditional life. So, of course, that fits into her character so much. So I'm not even surprised. Oh, the way she's playing with her little baby. Just so cute. All right, and then Lorraine is going to go to the bathroom. Oh, her baby did not like that. Okay. Well, Elise did not like that. What was the last thing we did? I think the last thing we did was it make a silly face? Well, she did not like the silly face from Florence. We're going to go ahead and have Lorraine knit some clothing. We're going to have her knit some beanies. We don't have wool. Gosh dang it. All right, well, because we need money, I'm gonna pay the money right now for her to make the beanie. None of these are historically accurate, but that's okay. We're just gonna make them to sell. And Florence is very tense. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can do with these. There is not, because of an unwanted child on the way. Oh man. So we're gonna need to have Ralph. Let's see. He's got some energy, so we're going to need to have him come over here and have him try to reassure her about the pregnancy. Oh, Ralph hasn't been told yet. So we're going to wake him up and he's already awake and he is thinking about some fire. Oh, we don't want that. All right, so we are going to share the big news. Let's see if that option comes up. He's breastfeeding her baby. And is Lorraine knitting? She is on the toilet. She's knitting on the toilet. She's like, I like my privacy in here. There's no better way to knit than on the toilet. And she's actually using the bathroom while she's knitting. I think that is so hilarious. I'd never seen that before. But yeah, that is great. We're gonna let her keep doing that. Aw, Ralph is like, it's okay, my love. Wait, did she share the news? I thought she did share the news. Well, he has been told. Your Florence is going to share worries about pregnancy, and Ralph is going to try to reassure her as well. So they're just going to sit and talk about the baby. She's like, Ralph, I didn't want another one so soon. And he's like, don't worry, babe. We've got this. He's like, we've got this. We can do this. Aw, they're flirty with each other, which is so sweet. Lorraine acquired the knitting skill. Oh, and she doesn't have the sick moodlet anymore. She's just cold-blooded. So she's not sick anymore. Thank goodness. We're just waiting for her to finish this. And I'm going to actually have Ralph grab some food because he is hungry. Let's have him get some leftovers. Okay, so Lorraine went ahead and knit. And we're going to sell that. Oh, it's only worth what we spent. So I'm going to save that for the table just so that we have stuff to put on the selling table eventually. I really wish we can get an easel because that would be the best thing we could do is getting an easel and having her paint. So I'm going to sell all. And Ralph is going to come over here. And let's see. Oh, collect eggs. Oh, there's eggs finally. Now that one has grown to a bigger hen and now there are eggs. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that we're getting eggs now. It is amazing. And Florence is cleaning up. She's very tense. Ralph collected one egg. Perfect. Ralph is off to work. All right, so we're going to have Florence clean up the house. And let's see if there's any spoiled food she has to clean out. I don't see anything that is nasty, so no. And then what we're gonna have Florence do is actually let's have Lorraine do it. Lorraine is gonna go to, oh no, she's selling all. We're gonna have Florence go to the village shop. Oh, the village shop is open at 9 a.m. So we just need to wait a couple minutes and then I'll send her. I just wanted to check and see if there's anything we could buy to plant some more vegetables because we're running a little sparse and I know if we garden more, we'll make more money. And she is stinky, so she is going to take a bath. And the babies are all right. Once Ralph is home, I will age them up. But again, we need to try to make as much money before then so that we can afford the cribs. We definitely won't have the space for the cribs. So, I mean, I might hijack Lorraine's room and make Lorraine's room the baby's room, but we'll see because there's no way I can extend out here. Another thing I can do is I can try to place two cribs here and move the desk into the living room. So we'll see once I age them up what I'm going to do, but I definitely need to move some things around to make room for these two and futurely a three. That's a lot more mouths to feed, a lot more babies. And I'm so excited to see them age up. Lorraine is just in her bath, washing. Unjust allegation. Ralph's boss confronts him and starts yelling about a document being late. This isn't the first time his hot headed boss blamed him for something he didn't do. Ralph knows it'll blow over soon, but it's starting to get old. Should he ride out the storm or defend himself? Um, Ralph would probably defend himself. Ralph catches a look, and it's quite clear they don't appreciate being argued with, that they won't be forgotten in Ralph's upcoming performance review. Oh, wow. So he did not, that was not a good action. I should have just grin and bear it. But nobody wants to do that because Ralph, I don't think Ralph would have spoken up for himself and said, I did my paperwork. I don't know why you're saying I didn't do my paperwork. And I'm so glad Florence is getting some much needed sleep. Like the last episode, these babies had her up nonstop and she could not sleep. And now she's resting. Let's see what she's feeling though. So she still has an unwanted child on the way. She's craving healthy food. Someone lives here, pretty tasty food, and she's feeling fulfilled and inspiring decor. Okay, so she likes the decor, the wood decor. Even though all of us, I'm sure, are excited for the day when it doesn't have to be wood anymore. I can't wait to like decorate like the way that I do. Because I'm not a builder, but I am a decorator. I do like to decorate. So um we will see. I'm checking on the babies. They are so cute. Oh, it's so crazy. They have a different eye color each. So that is going to be interesting and creative. And when they age up, I wonder if they're going to have different eye colors too. They really do look, this baby Elise looks more like Florence and Lillian looks more like Ralph. So that's going to be super interesting. Well, Lorraine, we are going to have you Let's see, there's no wash bins. So we're going to have you unload and set laundry down. And then we can't do anything with those because we need to fix that. So we're going to have Lorraine repair. And Florence is coming back to see what do my babies want. And again, so I'm just checking the calendar today. So they do age up today. So about 12 sim days is when Ralph ages up, and then 2 days after that is Florence. So they can still try for babies as adults, but hopefully we get our heir. But we do want her to have a big family. So, and Lorraine is just out here miserable about the laundry. She's like, why do I have to put this away? I hate my life. I don't want to do this anymore. I know, Lorraine. Life is hard when you're in the 1800s. Okay, and now I need to send Florence to the village shop. Lorraine found vitality fertilizer. I love how the trash is so glitched. It's really funny. All right, and which one of you little ones is crying again? It is Lillian. All right, so Grandma is going to bottle feed. Grandma is going to rock, and then Grandma's going to shush. We're going to have her wait and take care of the baby first because that is more important than some chickens. And then we're going to scatter the feed nearby. It's like, Grandma, it's so hard being a baby. I don't know what to do. Being a baby is so tough. And Grandma's like, you've got this. You've got this. Don't worry anything, little Lillian. We've got you. Grandma's gotcha. And the baby keeps crying, so we are going to bottle feed. That's what I queued her up to do. Okay, so Florence went to the village shop, and there is some stuff. So we want to take 2 carrots because we don't want to spend too much money here. Eggs, we don't need. I'll get some flour, some honey, and then there's some onions. I'll grow an onion, potato, and oh, the strawberries are expensive. We'll hold off on that one. So for now, yeah, we'll get a thing of milk. And then we'll get some blueberries, or actually, we'll get 1 blueberry because we're already spending a lot more than I want, and an apple. So I will go ahead and, oh, and a cheese wheel. Okay, so that's going to spend our money a bit, but we needed some of this stuff. So the milk is an ingredient. We're going to put the milk in the fridge. Some fertilizer, honey, some flour, the cheese wheel, and then these, the basil, we're going to sell because we have a lot of basil. And then we are going to put these here so that we can plant them and grow more hardy vegetables. Let's see if she can plant these. So we're just going to plant all these vegetables. And now little Elise is crying. You're going to bottle feed Elise and see if that helps. See if bottle feeding a little Elise helps her and all. Okay, we'll change the diaper. And then change dirty diaper here. Florence did not finish planting everything here. Yeah, so now she can plant it. Perfect. And then she never planted the blueberries either. So she can plant that. And then we're going to have her dispose of dead plant. And does this fertilizer do anything? Not to my knowledge. So gonna go ahead and sell that then. But you guys let me know in the comments if it does do something and I just missed that. So she's cleaning the plants and the babies are all good. Grandma Lorraine is taking a nap. Have her clean up. Oh, no, she could have taken a nap. She didn't have to wake up first. Oh, no. She is uncomfortable. These poor people can never get any sleep. Like, no matter what, they never get any sleep. She's just gardening. They have $485 now, which is good. I'll wait to buy the easel still until we have more because our priority right now are the cribs. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to invite these Sims over because we want them here for the baby. So we are going to go ahead and invite over. It's showing Elsie a little bit younger, but they do age up today. So we're going to invite, let's see, invite to current lot. And then we're going to invite to current lot. And then we're going to invite Howard. Oops, I don't think that second one was Clara. So we're going to invite Bessie will be right over. So we're just inviting over the family for the baby's birthday. And she's going to go to the bathroom and take a quick nap. I didn't realize she was so tired, or I would have invited them over a little bit later. Look at her using the book to call people. Not really call, but to write, you know. The baby's birthday was forever, so we'll say that the baby's birthday was known for a while, and Florence had written them a letter to come over on this day because the baby was going to have their birthdays. And, you know, the baby want to see their aunts and uncles and be introduced to their aunts and uncles. And Lorraine is awake, and we are going to change this baby's diaper. Okay, so she's all good with that, and she does not like the surroundings. So I'm going to have her, I know she's tired, I'm going to have her scrub the floor. And where is everybody else? I invited over all of them. Oh, they're running over. Okay. So, Florence is so tired. So, Lorraine, you're going to be the one to invite them in. Friendly introduction. You've met Howard. Lorraine has attraction to him. Ew, do not. Do not. Clara just comes over and gets on the typewriter. Typical teenager. No computers in that era. She doesn't like comedies, so she's like, He's like, you know, I could have been here. And she's like, yeah, but you didn't treat my daughter well enough, so you're not. So Lorraine cracked a joke, even though she doesn't like people to crack jokes for her. So where are the others? We invited them all over here, and other than these two, Bessie never showed up. So we're gonna have Lorraine see if she can call Bessie. Oh, it doesn't have the option to invite her, so I don't know. Burned out. Ralph is burned out. Burned out performs work, performance, energy, fun. He'll recover, but taking breaks and relaxing will speed up. If he stays burnt out for too long, it'll get worse. Oh gosh, so he's very tense. Ralph's partner is pregnant. Ralph is happy again, but she's not. He's burned out because he's doing too much, which I don't blame. He needs amusement, and he is exhausted. I'm sorry. Florence is getting her energy up, and Lorraine is just keeping Howard entertained. They're just having a whole conversation right here on the front steps while Florence naps. Ralph brought home $171. He did superb. So he is going to go and talk to his brother, and let's have them tell jokes. Let's see if the jokes make it easier for him to. Let's joke about facial hair. Who's this woman? Lily Perklow. We don't know who you are, Lily, and right now this is for the family, so just go away for now. He's like, you're having another baby? It's so soon. Let's see. We're gonna have them discuss interests. We're gonna have him discuss expanding the family. Like, you need to get married, brother. Oh, Florence is awake and she's very sad from the mood swing. And her stomach is. And what trimester is she in? It doesn't say what trimester she's in. Just that she has an unwanted child on the way. So I can't see the trimester. And he's gonna come say hi to his sister. Gonna give a hug. And he's very tense. So we're gonna go ahead and let him sleep for a bit. But we need to age these babies up. So I wish Bessie was here too, but unfortunately Bessie is not here. So Love is going to bed. But we're going to go ahead and age up these babies because it is their birthday today. And after Florence eats, we're going to go ahead and age up the babies because it is their birthday today. And we want them to be able to see their family and age up. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Can I move in with you? Oh my God, Howard, we don't have the room for you. You already have a place to live. Like, you can't move in. I am sorry. Your brother won. He's still trying. I don't think that's a good idea. We have babies. And they're just talking to her while she eats her food. Oh, let's see if she can share the pregnancy news with them. Let's have her express feelings about pregnancy. And then she's going to announce the unwanted pregnancy. She's like, I'm having another baby. And he's like, oh, I know. My brother told me. All right. And this baby over here is crying a lot. So we are just going to go ahead and do the honors of aging the baby up now because it is their birthday. So let's see if we can age up. And then over here, baby care, age up. Let's see if we can age. Oh, why is it only letting us age up one at a time? Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and age up Lillian. So this baby is going to age up. Okay. So Lillian aged up. So she is going to be wiggly. Okay. Yeah. I would say that's fitting for her is that she's wiggly. So that is what she looks like. The little baby. Aging up. Aw, cute. Oops. All right. So look at that. Lillian smiled for the first time. Socializing with Lillian will help. All right. Now we need to age up this one. Baby care. Age up. So let's age up little Elise now and get her all aged up. So yeah. Happy birthday, Elise and Lillian. Aging up in 1894. All right. So let's see. Sensitive. Elsie. Oh my God. You guys remember I was saying that Elsie literally was a fussy crying baby and she would literally cry all the time. So sensitive is so fitting for her. That is so accurate. And of course, the game games and, does what it wants to. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into Create a Sim and I'm going to edit these children. And I'm going to go ahead and it said Elsie was here and she wasn't. Oh my God. But I'm going to go ahead and go into Create a Sim, save these kids, and I'll show you guys what they look like after. Okay, so this is what little Lillian looks like in Create a Sim. And this is what Elise looks like. So I'm gonna see if I can remove the skin stuff. Same over here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a makeover. They do have two separate eye colors, so I'm going to keep that. Florence's eyes are blue, I believe. So because Florence has blue eyes, I'm also going to make the baby have blue eyes, this Elise, because she was born with blue eyes and her eyes are kind of greenish blue. So we're going to go ahead and stick to that. So I will be right back once they are all edited. All right, so this is little Lillian, and I have designed her. Basically, I didn't add anything, just some lashes, just a little bit of a face shine, and some lip color. And I gave her the same outfit all throughout because I don't have any hair or clothes for this age. I will probably get more by the next episode. Um, for now, this is what she looks like, and I just think she's really adorable. She looks a lot like Florence. When she was a baby, she looked more like her dad, but now she looks like Florence a lot, and yeah, she's just a little cutie. Her pajamas are white. That's the only difference. And then we have Elsie. So this is Elsie, her twin, and Elsie is a weekly sim. And again, Elsie has all the same clothing, just a white dress for a pajama. But this is little Elsie, and she is just so adorable. So she had brown hair. I took the hat off, and she had brown hair, and Lillian had blonde. So it's literally like Ralph and Florence. So I thought that was cute. But let's head back in the game so we can finish off this episode. Okay, so now that we are back in game, I made a few changes. I moved the desk out here. Hopefully they can still access the doors. Um, I put one crib here. Let me actually move it back a little bit. One crib here and one crib here, just so that's the only place we had. And I extended this out a bit, and I sold one of the baby cradle things. I forgot what they're called. Bassinets. I sold one of the bassinets. So that's why we had some more money. And then I kept one in the family inventory. So these are the babies. And I know the house looks a bit messy right now, but again, once we make more money, I will be adding to it and redoing it a bit. I do want the girls to have their own room. So and Florence is hungry, actually, so she needs to finish eating this chunky vegetable stew. Excuse me. So you need to take care of your own needs. And for some reason, it won't let her click this soup. Let's put it here and see if she'll eat it. So she will not click on it no matter what. Okay, well, that sucks. So she is Lillian is a wiggly infant. These infants are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention. All right, now Clara is leaving. They're going home. They're like, it's getting late. And so Florence is going to need to introduce to Howard. And she is in her crib sleeping. So that one works. That's good to know it works. She's introducing. He's like, hi. Hi. Oh, she does not like her Uncle Howard. She started being fussy right away. Now Florence's needs. So she needs to give Elsie a nap, and then she needs to make food. Get leftovers, chunky vegetable soup. Oops. Since this one's not working for some reason. And Florence stinks, so she's going to need to bathe. Oh, well, Howard had to leave, so actually, no, Florence, you need to take care of your needs. Oh, she's still gonna do it. No matter what I say, they're still gonna do what they want because they're Sims. And so she's just gonna eat her food. I need to get her needs met. This vegetable soup stays good forever. And the baby is still crying. So let's have Ralph come over here and take care of this baby. You're gonna kiss goodnight. What is her needs? Oh, I can't see the needs still. Elsie prefers to fall asleep when being held. Infants with snuggly sleeper quick cry when they've been put down to sleep, even if they've been soothed. They prefer to sleep while being held or in a back carrier. So Elsie is fussy, so he's gonna kiss her goodnight. And he's just desperate for fun, so he's gonna soothe her to sleep. And Florence is getting into bed. She's like, I am tired. Oh, oh my gosh. He is losing his mind. So, baby care. Let's see. Well, she doesn't want to sleep, so let's feed her. Let's see if she wants some food. This little stubborn one here. This little wiggly sim. This little wiggly sim. Spending time with her daddy, being fed. Oh, they look so cute together. She really does look like him a lot. Like, she looks like her dad. And he is in love. They're having such a cute little moment. Oh, I wish I could capture this moment forever. They are so cute. All right, now he's gonna lay her down because she just loves being held. And now she's sleepy, so he's gonna put Elsie to sleep. And then he is gonna go to bed himself because he is sleepy. And what is Lorraine? She is going back to bed. She's like, I am tired. So this little one is being fussy. And she is asleep. Oh, finally, we have put her to bed. That little fussy one who was always more fussy than Lillian. Oh my goodness. But this is the little ones, and I am going to let them have the night. Florence is still sleepy. I don't know why she woke up. She wanted to go watch the stars, but we're just gonna have her go back to sleep. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. A lot happened. We had the birthday of the children, so they aged up, and Florence, she had a bit of a difficult time still with processing her pregnancy, but I'm excited to see what the next child we have is. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Stay lovely, stay light. Bye, guys. Thank you.